So I've talked a bit in the past about the emerging millennial generation and how attractive they are to marketers because they represent such staggering potential and the future of many categories and businesses. But when you accept the reality of the fact that they're just not quite ready for prime time, you have to step back and say, who are the people out there today who have the wherewithal, the financial means to be able to buy expensive items like gold jewelry? And you want to be looking at cohorts that control 70% of disposable income, represent 50% of the population, spend in the trillions of dollars a year, a generation that stands to inherit $15 trillion in the next couple of years, a generation that's beginning to draw proceeds on a mandatory basis from their 401ks, and that generation that I'm referring to is the baby boomers. The issue that so many people, especially in fashion-driven industries like jewelry, are wrestling with is they have a bias to favor youth over age. They want to put aspirational images out there. They want to believe that if they can win a young consumer today, they can enjoy their loyalty for a lifetime. So for all of these reasons, along with the inertia that exists in Hollywood and Madison Avenue and all of the image-making industries, the inertia there is to favor youth, and it becomes very difficult despite some of the overwhelming facts that I just shared with you about the distribution of wealth today lying with the baby boomers. It becomes difficult to embrace them because the feeling is that I'm embracing an old person who's here today and buying today but won't be here tomorrow. And so BoomAgers has created a whole marketing practice around embracing the reality of the aging consumer, not just here in the United States but worldwide. This is a consumer that is its own emerging market. The next emerging market in the world is not geographic, it's demographic. It's the baby boomers who are emerging from the conventional 18 to 49 cohort of marketing, moving into the 50 plus space, which has perennially been neglected and undervalued by marketers. And this is the basis for my first book called The Old Rush, right? It literally is an analogy, and spot on to the gold industry, of course. The analogy is that those who moved on the prospect of wealth in 18 to 49, those who got there first and took the initiative found gold nuggets on the ground. And those who waited and to see what was going to happen and followed had to pan and dig for dust. So there's amazing potential in people who move first on the baby boomer opportunity and who embrace the fact that the aging consumer is where the value is today.